RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit altontoyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganess Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganess Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganess Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? What's good, my guy? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it.
This is Dwight Wirtz, president of Wirtz Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at GodfreyLandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Pitcher starting for Roxana here today, and she has pitched a lot of innings this year. Here's a ground ball back to the circle, and Skyler will throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. With Craig Ballman, Brent Berkland with you here at the ballpark today for softball. Beautiful day, and Shells going for another win today. Craig?
Shells trying to improve their record, coming in 13-10. They've got a lot of firepower at the top of their lineup, and it's a little bit surprising that they don't have more wins than what they currently reflect. But they've got an advantage, opportunity here to pick up a win as we start the last week of the regular season.
The regionals right around the corner next week for all the softball regionals, all 4 classes. The big story for the Lady Shells is they had 1 win all of last year, 1 victory. And this year they're at 13 and counting. Here's a foul ball backing out of play.
And they've got a freshman pitcher in Skyler who has done the bulk of the work for the Shells team. Comes in with an ERA of 4.91, making her 22nd appearance on the season.
And she brings it in high and inside. Just a little high, just a little inside, over the batter's head. And right at Craig.
Right at me.
3-1 the count. No score, we're just underway. A little bit of a breeze blowing left to right. And low for ball 4. We have a 1-out walk. There's our first base runner of the day, and we'll see how things go from here as their pitcher comes up. Contact, let her defense do the work, and they've been pretty solid this year. Another pitch low, ball 1 to the number 3 hitter, sophomore pitcher for Wesclin here. And it's high for a ball.
They've got some experience up the middle with Ray behind the plate and Cherry in center field. They are players that have been around the Shells program for multiple years now.
Here comes it down the third baseline and past Martin at third. Martin plays third, Brandon at short, John at second, Brown at first. It is Ray, the catcher. Schuyler, the pitcher. Outfield, Wilkinson, Cherry, and Smith as they celebrate the seniors today, and there's 2 big ones, Ray and Cherry, as Craig mentioned. Best friends, like sisters really, on and off the field, and both going to Lincoln Land College next year to play softball in Springfield, Illinois. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 on, 1 out. Here's a shot up the middle, shortstop there, out at second, and safe at first. A little bobble at second, a little bobble at first, but they got the lead runner.
Yeah, it might have been easier for Brannon had she just take it herself, step on second and throw with the momentum, carrying her towards first base, but she underhanded a little toss to the second baseman, John, just bobbled it a little bit, got that first runner out at second with a force out just a little bit late at first.
Pat Brannon, head coach for Roxana softball again this year. This one bounces in for a ball, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Karhoff, who's the third baseman and the cleanup hitter for Wesclin. They have just 4 wins on the year, 4-18 record. There's a ground ball to third. Martin is there, throws across for the out, third to first, and that will end the first inning, at least for the Warriors. The Shells coming up in a scoreless game. Softball today on Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroy Law Firm. No score.
What's up? It's my kid. What's up, bro? What's good, my guy? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells,
an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark Paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Juniors, sophomores, freshmen, they have them all in their starting lineup. So they've got some veterans. They've also got some young players. And we've seen a lot of young players this year in softball, freshmen and sophomore.
See these pitchers that will be pitching for these 2 teams. Roxana with a freshman pitcher, and this starting pitcher for Wesclin is also a youngster, just a sophomore.
And strike 1 to Ava Cherry as she steps in from the left side, senior. Be followed by Josie Brannon and then Lily Ray, the other senior. Here's the pitch. It's a line drive. It's a base hit to center field, and that's the way it starts for the Shells, a solid single to center field.
Well, they've got a lot of firepower at the top of this lineup. It's kind of front-loaded at the top of the lineup, a lot of impressive hitting statistics, and Ava Cherry just kind of adds to what she's been doing all year. A .482 batting average for the Roxana leadoff hitter.
Here's a drive into right center field. That's going to drop for a hit. And Brannon singles, and Cherry flies to third base. First and third, nobody out. Roxana in the first inning got him going here.
Yeah, 2 pitches and 2 singles. Cherry hesitated just a little bit, but as soon as she saw that ball was going to drop, she motored her way to third base. Runners at the corner. Now you got Ray coming up, who's got some good power numbers.
Lily Ray, senior catcher, will take low for a ball. There goes Brannon to second base without a throw. Nobody out.
Lily Ray, 9 home runs on the season. She's got more home runs than she does doubles. 6 doubles, 9 homers.
Here's the pitch, and it's a strike called. And just like that, it's 1-1 with nobody out here, but the Shells have 2 in scoring position.
Her RBI total is at 38. That's tops on the team.
Change up, floats outside for a ball.
She's got a couple of on in scoring position here in this first inning.
Maddie John will be next, the cleanup hitter. And then Claire Wilkinson, a freshman, batting 5th. Foul ball back to the screen here. Strike 2. Big crowd on hand, celebrating those seniors today. Class of 26, a lot of senior nights on the schedule this week for area teams. Baseball, softball. 2-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. First base open. Now it's 3-2.
We've had some wind gusts at times during this early part of the game, but the flags in straightaway center field are really limp right now, so not much of a breeze out in center field.
There's a shot to third, in and out of the glove of the third baseman, throws to first, not in time, and a run will score. And just like that, Roxana on the board after 3 batters.
Infield hit by Ray, drives in a run, and all 3 of these batters at the top of the lineup for the Shells have reached base, and it might not be done.
And they've all hit the ball pretty hard here to start the ball game. Against Katie Billhartz, here's a foul ball. Out of play, first base side. Maddie John, Jr., second baseman. Shells with a run here in the first inning.
Driven in, 27, second on the team.
Here comes another pitch. Swing and a miss. Maybe a foul tip, but strike 2. Either way, nobody out. Shells have 2 on. And they're looking for more. They lead it 1-0, looking for their 14th win of the year. Here's the pitch. Change up, foul ball, first base side. And it will still be 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm starting to second guess the area where I parked. A couple of foul balls have gone beyond that first base dugout, right into that general area where my vehicle is parked.
You just never know on that first base side. There's a hit by pitch. A ball that bounced in the dirt and then hit John in the leg. And the bases are loaded for the Shells now. 4 base runners in a row.
Yeah, that bounced about 5 feet in front of home plate. And that right-handed batter's box. And one hop and got John. Now the bases are loaded.
There's a foul ball off the end of the bat by Wilkinson. Strike 1. Now they're at the number 5 batter. Wilkinson, then Brown, then Martin. Pitcher Schuyler batting 8th.
And this is where you get into the lineup where maybe the production isn't quite as prolific as the top of the lineup for Roxana.
Change up, low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Head coach Pat Brannon down at third. His assistant Tyler Bress, first base coach. Here's a foul ball again. There it goes to the cars again and ricochets off of 2 cars over there.
Wilkinson, when she holds the bat, she's got her hands split. They're not touching each other. The top hand and bottom hand have about a 2-inch gap between the two. Very unusual way to hold a bat.
Up and away for a ball there. 2-2 with the bases loaded, and Wesclin still looking for an out. Bill Hart's the pitcher, Parsons the catcher. 2-2 now. Wilkinson ready. Foul ball. Out of play. First base side here. So it started with a single by Cherry. Brannon singled to right center. Then Ray with an RBI single. Then a hit by pitch. Nobody out. Warriors and Shells, the pitch. Foul ball again.
This pitcher, you know, her velocity is not quite up there with some other pitchers from the region. And it doesn't have a whole lot of movement on it, so she tries to change speeds at times to try to fool the batter. Roxana staying alive, fouling them off.
3-2 on a ball there. Kind of sneaky, though, because that right arm comes from behind the right leg, right knee. Kind of hidden till the very end. Here's the next. Swing and a drive to center. Center fielder over, makes a nice running catch, but a run will score. Sacrifice fly to pretty deep center. Calvi made a good play over in right center, but 2-0. That's an RBI.
First out of the inning, that ball seemed to carry well. Making the running catch was the center fielder. Got the ball back in as quickly as she could, but the runner from second advanced to third, and another run scored for Roxana.
We're at Roxana Park, the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth here. Softball today. Pitch. It's a strike called at the letters. Runner takes second base. Second and third, Roxana.
The pitcher's got a lot of arm movement, and you expect a little bit more velocity than what she has, but she seems to want to guide it in there.
And this one's foul at home plate. The batter is Kyla Brown, first baseman. She's got 2 strikes on her now. And the Shells have 1 out in the inning. They have 2 runs in the inning. Here's the pitch. Ground ball towards short. Runner will score. Throw to first, too high. That's an error, and a run will score. Either way, but that's an error on the shortstop on a high throw to first.
Plenty of time to get the batter, but she just sailed it over the first baseman's head. The runner from second was going to advance to third with the throw, and maybe that in the back of the mind of the shortstop, and when she made the throw, maybe caused her to be a little bit inaccurate.
Strike called, and again, the runner takes second base, no throw. So those runners at first are just walking into second. They know a throw's not coming, especially with a runner at third base. Here's one that sails outside, 1-1. So an RBI for Brown. The run was going to score anyway on the ground out, but instead, no out. So there's still only 1 out in the inning. And now there's 3 on the board for the Shells.
Put the ball in play, probably score another.
High for a ball, 2-1 to Reagan Martin. And then Cassidy Schuyler, pitcher, on deck. .330 start today, earlier than usual. Here's the pitch, high again, and that's ball 3. Bottom 3 in the batting order here. Martin, Schuyler, Smith. Here it comes, and it's inside for a ball. Gets away from the catcher. A run will score off of her glove. Pass ball, run scores on ball 4.
Yeah, that runner at third, you got to make your decision quick. Do I go or not? It's a short area between home plate area and the backstop here on these softball fields at Roxana. And that time, a quick decision made by John. She got a good jump and scored sliding across the plate for the 4th run of the game.
4-0 Shells. This one is high for a ball. Runner takes second base once again. Still only one out here in this first inning. The first 4 reach base. They've all scored now. 4-0 the score. Here's a strike at the letters to Skyler.
This team from Trenton does have 4 wins on the season, and one of them is against a Riverbend team. They beat Civic Memorial 5-1 in a game played April 10th.
This one outside for a ball.
Their other 3 wins, Vandalia in their most recent game just last week, Father McGivney, and earlier in the season they beat Staunton.
Here's the pitch, swing and a foul. Out of play, off to the right. Well, they started the season 0-6. They finished April with an 8-game losing streak before beating Vandalia. They lost 8 in a row. Back bumper.
I've got a couple of hail dings on it already.
There you go.
I caught a softball in Wood River a few years back that put a dent in it. So
just goes with the paint job.
It's got some rust. It's a work truck.
That's a work truck, yes.
Not a show vehicle.
3-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out. 8th batter of the inning. Foul ball again. Roxana Shells, 13-10 on the year. They're going to go to Trenton for a 2A regional next week. Wesclin hosting a 2A softball regional. And another foul ball, and this one right by Craig Ballman's truck again. May have been a glancing blow once again.
So it doesn't break any glass.
That's next.
I thought these are supposed to be soft balls.
You think. There's ball 4. Another pretty good at bat. This one by Skyler. 3-2, and she walks. Foul ball after foul ball. And now with the bases loaded, it's going to be the number 9 hitter, Bella Smith.
Aubrey Pochek's going to be the courtesy runner for Skyler at first base. 9th batter to bat.
And what we have is 4 runs. We have bases loaded. We have 1 out. First inning. Roxana jumping in front, looking for more as well. Foul ball there, and it's 1-1 to the batter. Cherry steps out on deck. Right-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. Katie Billhartz for Wesclin delivers. Fly ball to center. Center fielder moving over into right center. Makes another running catch. Runner tags, will score. RBI. And it's 5-0. 2 outs.
A couple of sac fly RBIs in this first inning. And an almost identical catch by the center fielder. Making her way towards right center. Catching it on the run. Scores another run for Roxana. Out number 2.
Here's Cherry. She takes high for a ball. Runner takes second base, so it's 2nd and 3rd, and it's pretty much been 2nd and 3rd all inning. Another run is scored. 5-0 here. Cherry at the plate, and she will take a strike. One ball, one strike. Left-handed batter will send one to center field pretty deep. Calvi going back, and it's gone. It's a 3-run home run. The senior Cherry with a blast to center field.
Hit it right on the nose, straight away center field. Center fielder going back and had to look and watch it carry over the fence. Not a lot of wind helping that ball go. It was all Cherry. 3-run home run. Second hit of the inning. She scored twice. Ava Cherry on senior day having a day.
And here comes Brannon as this inning continues. 8-run first inning thanks to the home run. We've had a lot of singles, no extra base hits until now. A lot of base runners, hit by pitch, a walk, 2 walks in there, and now a big fly.
A lot of contact being made, so this Roxana team, they've got good offensive numbers on the season. Put it on display here.
Brandon pops one up, right fielder in, and makes the play. May have lost it in the sun for a moment, but Middleton makes the play in short right, and that will end the inning. Big inning for the Shells, 8 runs in the first. And after 1, the Shells lead the Wesclin Lady Warriors 8-0. Second
Not
inning
sure if you've
coming up.
noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Mungan-esque Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Back at Roxana Park, Craig Ballman, Brent Berklin with you here, and the score 8-0 after 1 inning. The Roxana Lady Shells off and running here in this home game. 4 o'clock, you're in tune to WBGZ Alton.
This is where your pitcher's got to come in and try to make it as quick of an inning as possible. Did allow a base runner in that first inning. Got the big lead in the bottom of the first, 8-0. We'll see how Skylar does in the circle here in inning number 2.
She faces 5, 6, 7, Calvi, Nordman, and Parsons. And this pitch is up and away. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. And here's a line drive to center, and it'll take a hop in front of Cherry in center field. That's a base hit.
First hit of the game for the Warriors. Line drive to center to lead off the second. Roxana got a almost double play in that first inning. Infielder's going to be ready here to try to turn 2 again.
that commercial's playing. Don't wake Jenkins up.
Life is loud, chaotic, your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Offering personal protection if you contact Shelter Agent Mark Birmingham and Alton on 618-8752.
Roxana Park in the second inning here. 8-0 our score, and Wesclin at the plate. Craig Ballman, Brent Birkeland here with you, and the Warriors have some base runners here, and now they have their first out of the inning.
A couple of singles start the inning, and then a hit batter loaded the bases. Ground ball sharply towards shortstop. The ball was not handled by the shortstop because the runner had touched the ball, so the batter was out, and the run that crossed the plate was sent back to third base. And now we're getting a more of a discussion from the umpires after a visit from the Roxana head coach, as they're still debating what happened with that previous play. Ground ball.
Test, test, test. You got me in queue then? Hello? Test. He's hit it.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it.
This is Libby Coops. Libby was a math major who graduated from Lewis and Clark in 2010. She's a math teacher and the girls golf coach at Edwardsville High School. She even has her LC diploma in her classroom and always tells her students how life-changing Lewis and Clark was for her.
I'm Libby Coops, and I'm a trailblazer.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop at their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganats Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganats Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganats Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Now Ray hits one deep to left. That's a base hit. Lily Ray 2 for 2 with a single.
And they scored their run with a bases loaded walk that was issued to the 9th place batter. And that's how the Lady Warriors got on the board.
So as it stands here, bottom of the second inning, nobody out. And Roxana with a base runner here to start the second inning. Maddie John, the batter now.
They sent 11 batters to the plate in the first inning, scoring those 8 runs. And a leadoff batter reaches here to start the second. So Roxana's brought their bats today.
8 runs in the first inning, and let's see how things go here as we move along to the bottom of the second inning for the home team. Deep drive to left, and Maddie John sends one to deep left, but it's caught by the left fielder.
Went back on the ball, tracked it well, and right in front of the fence in left field, she reached up and hauled it in for a long out for Maddie John, and the Roxana Shells.
Off the bat, that one looked like extra bases, possibly deep to left. But it was grabbed by the left fielder Hooks out there. And now, runner trying to steal. The pitch is a strike. It's a stolen base. Throw down there, not in time. 1 on, 1 out. Rays at second now with Wilkinson at the plate.
Trent and Wesclin had their shortstop late covering. Catcher threw the ball, and there was nobody at second base when she let it go. Sliding in safely was Ray with a stolen base.
This one drops low and away, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on, 1 out. Second inning of the ball game at Roxana Park. Softball today, and 8-1 ball game. Foul ball back to the screen. Strike 2 to this right-handed batter, Claire Wilkinson.
Flied out first time up. Nice running grab by the center fielder. But she did drive in a run. Drove in the second run of the game for the Roxana Shells.
Changeup is hit to short. Ground ball bobbled there. Low throw. Nice scoop at first. The runner moves over to third base. But that's a good play by Nordman at first base as Matola stayed with it. 2 down.
Kind of mishandled it a little bit initially, and then her throw was low. Oftentimes with that runner coming down the line, that first baseman hears the footsteps and doesn't make that play with a ball in the dirt. Wasn't the case here, as Nordman was able to grab it and get the second out of the inning.
And now that the runner's at third, Ray the catcher, they'll put a courtesy runner over there. It's Pochek again, it looks like. It's a ground ball foul by Kyla Brown. Brown reached on an error, picked up an RBI, but reached on an error in the first inning. 8 runs in the first inning. Shells with 2 outs here in the second inning. Changeup, swing, and a miss. Strike 2.
One of the very few swing and misses for Roxana, and that changeup had Brown just a bit out front.
Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. Here comes another. Outside for a ball. Runner at third, 2 down. Shells up by 7. They scored 8 in the first. Wesclin with their run. The second inning. Top of this inning. There's a changeup, fouled away, first base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Roxana looking for win number 14. 2A softball regionals next week. All of the softball regionals next week. There's a ball low and away, 2-2. And at that Trenton Wesclin regional, it'll be Roxana, Marquette, Southwestern, all playing there. There's a ground ball to short. Shortstop charging, in and out of her glove, and everybody's safe. Safe at home, safe at first, and it's 9-1.
Yeah, the first time she reached on an error, she got credited with an RBI. This time, she won't get the RBI. It's another error by the shortstop. And Brown has gotten on first base twice in this game with the shortstop committing errors.
That'll bring in Reagan Martin. She fouls one away, and strike 1. 2 outs. Martin was up there in the first inning and walked on a 3-1 pitch.
Roxana at one time on the season was 11-2. So they've struggled in the last few weeks.
Line drive over the second baseman's head. Base hit. Going the other way, Reagan Martin hits it hard. It'll be first and third on that base hit to right.
Had only 4 hits and scored 8 runs in the first inning. This is the second hit of the second inning. And that was going the other way. Good piece of hitting by Reagan Martin. She's been on base twice now. Taking it to right field. Runner goes first to third easily.
Skyler, the pitcher, will take a ball, and the runner moves up to second base. Second and third. 2 down. 2 on, 2 out for Skyler, the pitcher. Throws right, bats right, and fouls it away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Skyler. She walked the first inning. Here in the second inning, the Shells on their 6th batter of the inning. They had 11 come to the plate in the first inning. Strike called there, and strike 2.
Needless to say, a team that's 4-18 on the year, they've given up some big numbers. They've allowed 18 runs to score twice, and they've allowed a 19-run game to Muscuda.
Swing and a miss. Foul tip, but into the catcher's mitt it goes for a strikeout, and that will end the inning. Roxana will settle for 1 run that time around. So they have 9 on the board. It's 9-1 right now. 9-1 our score in favor of Roxana. We'll be back with more in a moment. Softball from Roxana Park.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Mungan Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
Arts and Karhoff to bat. Middleton walked first time up. Left-handed batter. Ball 1, now a foul ball. It's 1-1.
Right off the light pole and back into the field of play. Third baseman made the grab. Martin.
Catcher Lily Ray gives the sign. Here's one tap to the right side. Second baseman charges. A little shuffle, a little shovel to first, and Middleton is out. Good play there by John at second base.
Yeah, that ball did not come off the bat. It wasn't hit on the nose. And slow roller towards the second base area, charging it and making the quick little toss to first. Just gets the runner for the first out of the inning.
Trenton Wesclin at the plate, third inning. Here's one up the middle. That's a base hit. Going to sneak through right near the bag for the pitcher, Bill Hartz.
Might be
Pinch hitter?
It might have been a different batter. It looked to me like, is that 16?
Maybe. Right-handed batter here is Karhoff. And ball 1 bounces in.
I think they may have changed the lineup a little bit. Looks like Nordman is that base runner at first.
Another pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball to right. Right fielder will not make the catch. In and out of her glove. In the sun field, Smith dropped the ball, and now the ball is getting away at third. Throw there, safe under the tag. And one umpire called out. Home plate umpire called safe, it looks like.
And they're going to find some open space to talk about it because You don't normally see two different umpires making calls. The field umpire said out initially. The home plate umpire is called safe, and they're going to go with what the home plate umpire ruled, and that was the runner was safe.
So, fly ball to right, near the line. Smith made a long run but couldn't come up with it. In and out of her glove. And it ends up being second and third, one out. Karhoff at second base. And now the ball gets away, and nobody's going to advance. They went about halfway, both runners, and then back.
Yeah, Karhoff was almost to the third base position from her starting spot at second base. But scampered back safely to second.
Skyler delivers another pitch. It's high for a ball. To number 8, Calvi, the batter here. 2-0 the count. Here comes another from the Roxana pitcher. It's low and inside for a ball. Looks like 3-0 the count now. First base open. One out.
Got the first out of the inning. There's been some traffic since then. Roxana pitcher needing to work.
Swing and a foul ball at home plate. That'll make it 3-1. Ray the catcher. Martin down at third. Brannon short. John second base. Brown at first base. Warriors with a couple runners on. This one is a little pop fly that's going to drop in short right field. A run will score, and that's it. It'll be an RBI single. First and third Warriors, they make it 9-2 here in the third inning.
Thought they might be a little bit more aggressive running the bases and maybe force a play at home, but they held up that runner from second, and another hit in this inning. And Calvi drives in the second run of the game for the Warriors.
And here's the left-handed batter, Heidi Nordman. Nordman, first baseman, and she'll take a ball low, throw to second, out, throw back to third, and the runner gets back in there.
Again, not very aggressive running the bases. The throw went down to second base, got the runner stealing, but the runner from third held up, stopped midway, and had to hustle back to third, and was also almost the third out of the inning.
2 outs now. Nordman, number 16, left-handed batter, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, I believe now, to Nordman.
Had a single first time up, a couple of singles in that second inning for Wesclin.
They scored a run in the second, a run here in the third. 9-2 score. Shells lead it, third inning. Skyler delivers, low and away, 3-1. Home plate in the shade and everybody else in the sunshine. Here's the pitch. Tapped in front of home plate. Lily Ray out, bare hands it, throw to first, safe. A run will score. And that's an infield single. Close play at first. Safe.
Swinging bunt that time. That ball went about 5-6 feet right in front of home plate, was spinning. Ray was able to grab it with the bare hand, make the strong throw to first, but not quite in time as Nordman gets the single, drives in a run.
This pitch is low for a ball. So Nordman's at first. Another run coming in. 2 outs. 9-3 our score. Catcher Tori Parsons at the plate. And she fouls one at home plate. Right-handed batter wearing number 12. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cass Skyler delivers. 1-1. Foul tip. And that'll be strike 2.
No strikeouts yet for Skyler. A lot of balls put in play by this Wesclin team. Skyler could use a strikeout here to close out the inning.
And she gets it. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will end the inning. 2 runs for the Lady Warriors there, third inning. We're in the middle of the third, and Roxana's lead is now 9-3. Third inning here in Shell Country. Back at Roxana Park in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroy Law Firm.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the RiverBend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at RiverBender.com. Landmark Realty, serving the RiverBend and serving you.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Back here at Roxana Park, bottom of the third inning. And Bella Smith leading things off for Roxana, number 9 hitter. And there's 9 on the board for the Shells. They lead it 9-3 here in the third inning. 3 balls, no strikes on Smith here to start the home half of the third.
Had a fly out in the first inning. Drove in a run with that fly out to center. One of 2 sacrifice flies in that first inning.
And it's ball 4, up and away. Not close. 4-pitch walk. Smith on base, and here comes Ava Cherry.
And Roxana's had their leadoff batter on the first 3 innings of this game. Cherry's been right in the middle of all the action for Roxana. Scored a couple of runs, drove in 3 with a home run.
And she'll take a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 on, nobody out. And Cherry, Brannon, Ray now, top of the order. Coach Pat Brannon giving some signs. Runner may be going. Pitch is a ball outside, and the runner stays at first base. Smith with a walk, and now it's Ava Cherry. Here's the next. Way high for a ball. Runner going, and the throw late. It's a stolen base with nobody out. 2-1 to count.
Roxana's been pretty aggressive on the bases. They've stolen a few. They've been given second base with indifference calls.
Way high for a ball from Bill Hartz. Again, Karhoff now playing shortstop, it looks like. Number 15 moves to short. for the Warriors. Swinging a foul. And it'll be a full count now on this leadoff hitter, Ava Cherry. Left-handed batter, leadoff hitter for the Shells. 2 for 2, and that was all in the first inning once again. She fouls this one away. Stays alive at 3-2. Cherry at the plate. This will be the third time through the batting order for the Shells. There's a shot to right. That's a base hit. Cherry has 3 hits. Here comes a runner around third. RBI single, and it's 10 for the Shells. 10-3.
Pulling the ball that time, the left-handed batting Cherry. She sailed one over the center field fence, of course, last time up. This one hit between the first baseman and second baseman, cleanly into right field. Sending the runner from second base, Smith scores standing up. Roxana's plated runs in each of the first 3.
Pitches a ball, the runner going, and that's a stolen base. The throw not in time.
And Roxana's been taking advantage of this Wesclin catcher who doesn't have the arm. Anytime they get a runner on first with an open base, they're going.
This one is popped up, short center, second baseman out, and she will not make the play. She dropped the ball, and everybody's safe at second and third now.
Not only did she drop the ball, she didn't go after it very quickly, and the batter ends up at second base on a ball that was at the second base position on the infield. So runners at second and third now after the error by the second baseman.
So now it'll be the senior, Lily Ray, 2 for 2, stepping in.
Leadoff batter in all 3 innings not only got on base, but have scored.
Here's a deep fly to left center field. Center fielder over, makes the catch. Cherry will tag and come in. Sac fly, RBI. Ray drives in Cherry. It's 11-3.
It's the third sacrifice fly RBI in this game, and that was the center fielder who ranged over into left center to haul that ball in deep into left center. Out number 2, but another run for the Shells.
And so if you look at the 2 seniors here, 5 for 5, and they have driven in 6 runs between them.
Actually, out number 1 in the inning.
1 on, 1 out. Runner at second. Maddie John will take high, 2-0. Cherry with 3 hits, Ray with 2 hits. 5 for 5 with the sac fly. And there's a base hit into left field. Shot to left. Runner coming around third will score. They cut the throw off and throw to second. She's safe there. RBI, Maddie John, and another run for the Shells. It's a 3-run inning.
And Roxana continues to be aggressive on that ball hit straight away left field. Runner from second was going all the way, gets waved home. Throw got cut off. Runner going from first to second after reaching on the single, slides in safely. Roxana's really been pushing the issue on the bases.
Pop fly to second. Second baseman will make the play. And that's Manley who makes the play. At second base, 2 down.
Pitcher's gotten a couple of pop-ups on the infield, but she's only got the 1 out from that pop-up on the infield.
Now it's Kyla Brown. Ground ball to short. Shortstop will fire to first for the out, and that will end the inning. So the Shells score 3 more. Cherry, Ray, and John RBIs. 3-run third inning, and that gives Roxana 12, Wesclin 3 as we go to the 4th inning. Roxana on top.
What's up, it's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it.
This is the White Works, president of Works Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. The White has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college, and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Out here in the fourth inning. Wesclin, 4 wins on the year. They've played over 20 games. This is game number 23. For Roxana, game number 24. Roxana with the lead, 12-3 as we play now into the fourth inning. Ball 1 down low. Right-handed batter. The pitch from Skyler. Swing and a miss. Skyler, 1 strikeout in the game. And a couple of walks. Here's the pitch. It's low and inside for a ball.
Last time up, this batter had the bases loaded, and she walked, driving in a run, 1 of 2, or the first run of the game.
There's a clean hit through the left side, and into left field it goes. A 1-out single, and that'll bring in the top of the order, Manley to the plate. 1 on, 1 out for Wesclin. Senior day. One of the seniors, catcher Lily Ray. The other out in center, Ava Cherry. This one's high and away, and I don't know what took me this long to notice this, but on the back of Ray's helmet, she has a sticker that says, "I love umpires."
Right in their view.
That's pretty smart, isn't it? This is inside for a ball. I love umpires.
It's better than I hate umpires, I guess.
Where do you find a sticker like that, though? Amazon. Right?
There's probably like a catcher's Facebook group or something
right.
that markets them.
Right. Way high for a ball. 3-0 the count. Skyler at times with some deep counts on these batters. She's walked a couple, and she walks another here. 2 on for the Warriors, 1 out.
Yeah, it's just not been a clean game for Skyler. I mean, you got the big lead. You were given 8 runs scored in that first inning, but she's allowed some base runners via walks, some balls hit hard at times, has allowed 3 runs in the game.
Anna Middleton. Anna, the batter, or Ariana. Her third at bat of the ball game, ball 1. Middleton has walked, grounded out. Left-handed batter takes high, 2-0. And that's 6 in a row out of the zone.
She's scratching around in the circle there, landing area. Maybe throwing her off just a little bit.
Foul ball back to the screen. 2-1 the count. Infield again. Martin and Brannon on the left side. They wear the face guards, face masks. Right side, no masks for John at second, Brown at first. 2-1 the count. Pitch. Just outside for a ball. A walk would load him up here. Pitcher on deck. Middleton waits on a 3-1, low and away, and back-to-back walks.
You're just asking for trouble now when you issue those free passes for a team that's got just 4 wins on the season. Sometimes you don't need to be nibbling. You don't need to be showing off some of those pitches that may be what you're working on. Just try to get it over the plate. Make them put it in play. And let your infielders do their job.
Bases full of Warriors now. Lady Warriors at the plate. And they have the 3, 4, 5 batters here, the heart of the order. Lily Ray goes to the circle to talk to her pitcher, and now we're ready to go again.
Some good senior leadership that time from the catcher, going out to talk with the freshman pitcher. No need for the coach to come out of the dugout.
Bill Hartz will take low and in, ball 1. Throw it in there, let him hit it. That's about all you can say here. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 out in the inning. After the out, 3 in a row on base. Bases loaded. Foul ball, strike 2.
It was a bases loaded walk that scored their first run back in the second inning.
Roxana trying to get out of a jam here. Inside for a ball. They could use a double play. They got one in the second inning to end the inning. A line drive to short double play. 2-2 pitch, low and in, ball 3 with the bases loaded.
Yeah, the Shells benefited from that inning-ending double play, but they also had one of the Wesclin players get caught stealing. Been some outs on the base paths.
Way high, ball 4, and that's 3 walks in a row. And with the bases loaded, they'll score a run with that walk, and there's still only 1 out in the inning.
3 straight innings now with runs scored for this team. Still down by 8.
12-4, Roxana. Here's a fly ball to center. Cherry camps under it with the bases loaded, makes the catch, throws to third to keep the runners at first and second, but that's a sac fly, RBI, and it's 12-5 now.
Karhoff with a single last time up, gets the RBI sac fly this time. Plating a run from third base.
Haley Calvi will bat now. And she's hit by a pitch, and that's going to load the bases right back up. Down and in, hitting the leg. And Skylar's still a little wild today. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And here comes Heidi Nordman.
Second hit batter by Skylar, in addition to the 3 walks issued this inning.
Here's one, a line drive right over the bag, and a backhanded stab by Reagan Martin as she leaped into the air, and she made the catch with the bases loaded. I don't know that it was even a fair ball.
It was right behind the bag, and she was reaching right across the line. I think if it would have not hit her glove and...
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With their leadoff batter on, and each of the first three, that batter has come around to score.
8 runs in the first inning for Roxana, and that got him off and running. Then it was 8-1, then it was 9-1.
Garrison's going to be the pinch runner for Martin.
Number 2 runs with nobody out. Skyler, the batter. Outside, ball 1. This pitcher, Katie Billhartz, in her 4th inning of work.
We've seen Roxana aggressive on the base paths. Let's see if they get this pinch runner on the move.
You mentioned aggressive, and even at the plate, a lot of swings early in the counts, a lot of contact early in the counts. It's 2-0 here, though, to Skyler. And she fouls it back and out of play.
And she's the lone strikeout victim of this pitcher. Both of the starting pitchers today with just 1 strikeout each.
(12-5) our score. Swing and a miss here, and it's 2-2. Shells have had a couple of 8-run leads. They led by 9, 12-3. Now it's 12-5. There's a foul ball, still 2-2.
It was a try to stay alive swing. Made contact off the very end of the bat. Gets another chance.
Bella Smith on deck. 2-2, change up. Ground ball to first, out there, throw to second, safe there. The ball gets into left field, and the runner will scamper to third. Hot shot to first, and a good play by Nordman there. She stepped on the bag and then threw to second, but that throw went into left field.
Yeah, that was going to be a difficult play to make. It would have been a tag play at second after recording the out at first. Throw was with the runner sliding in, goes into short outfield. And Wesclin really didn't do a very good job of charging from that left field position to try to back up the play. As a result, the runner from Roxana was able to go to third easily.
1 on, 1 out. Runner at third. Bella Smith, the batter. And she was going to bunt, foul tip. And that will be strike 2 to the batter. Top of the order on deck, that's Cherry, of course. And runner at third here. Shells by 7 at the moment. 4th inning. Outside for a ball.
Had the bunt play on with 1 strike. Now with 2 strikes, she probably will not be bunting. So we'll see if she can come through with 2 strikes.
1-2 pitch, swinging a ground ball foul, third base side. Runner at third, Kate Garrison. And the number 9 hitter, Bella Smith, at the plate. She has an RBI in the game. Fly ball to center. That would score another run if she did that again. Here's a pitch outside, 2-2.
After getting ahead 0-2, she's wasted a couple outside. Can't really afford to be going outside the zone now. Probably has to make a good pitch.
Fly ball to right. Right fielder coming in. She's going to have to play it on a hop, and it'll be a single. As she hit that one the other way, it drops into short right. It's an RBI, 13-5.
Well, she got in the hole 0-2 and then fouled one off, couple of balls outside the zone, and then that pitch there, she didn't hit it with authority, just kind of put the bat on the ball. It fell just in the grass in right field where the right fielder coming on couldn't make the play. Another Roxana shell run.
First pitch is a ball. Runner going safe at second base. Throw is late. Ball 1 to Cherry. She's got 3 hits. She's got 4 runs batted in.
3-run home run late in the first inning, or second at bat in the first. And then an RBI single, scored a run in the third. She scored 3 runs in this game. And boy, that's what you want to see from your leadoff batter, and she's done it pretty much all season long. 41 runs scored coming into today.
And the home run for Cherry, how many is that on the year?
For Cherry, that was her 7th long ball.
And that capped off an 8-run first inning for the Shells. And they lead by 8 here, and she sends one to center, and this one's going to go up against the fence in center field. Runner goes to third on a double, and it'll be second and third, and Cherry has another hit.
And she's a triple away from the cycle with a single, a couple of singles, and a home run, and now a double.
8-run game, 13-5. And we're in the 4th. Here's Josie Brannon. She will take a strike. Outside corner around the knees there.
She was batting .482 coming into today. 4 for 4. Could be bearing down on 400. Or I mean 500. 500.
Yeah. There's a swing and a miss, low and away, 0-2. Brandon here, and then Ray on deck. Here we go with 1 out. Second and third. And this one skips away. It's in the dirt. Runners will hold, though. The catcher quickly on it that time.
That was that changeup again, and Brandon almost offered at it. At the last second, she held the bat back. Ball bounced right in front of home plate.
1-2 pitch. Low and away. It's even now, 2-2. Josie Brannon, sophomore, shortstop.
Her batting average was over 500 coming into the game.
2-2 pitch. She golfs this one into right center field. That's a base hit. A run will score. And Cherry, big turn, but she's at third, and it's 14-5 Roxana.
So Smith crosses the plate, second run of the inning. Brannon with a RBI and another hit. Her second hit of the day.
Well, that was a low delivery, and she went down and got it for hit number 2. And this one is a ball to Lily Ray. Runner takes second base.
Ray's had a couple of RBIs in this game. A couple of hits. A couple of runs scored on senior day.
And she will foul one past third for strike one. I have 7 different shells that have an RBI in the game. Top 6 all have RBIs. Top 6 hitters.
And the 9th place batter's got a pair.
High for a ball. So Bella Smith, 2 RBIs. Lily Ray with 2. Cherry with 4. 1 for John, 1 for Wilkinson, 1 for Brown. Some other runs have scored other ways. Air, pass ball. 3-1 to Ray here. And the pitch. Pop foul. Back and out of play. Full count, 3-2.
Well, the 10-run difference has been established in this bottom half of the 4th inning. We'd like to get a couple maybe insurance runs with Wesclin coming to bat in the 5th. Roxana wants to make it a short game.
There's a line drive, base hit by Ray into left field. 1 run in, here comes another. Ray drives in 2. 17-5, Roxana.
She'll be standing at second base as she was hustling all the way. Just the way the ball was hit, you wouldn't think it's a double, but she's going to drive in a pair with Roxana adding to their lead.
So how about 4 RBIs each for the 2 seniors? What a big day. 17-5, Roxana. Maddie John now. This one is fouled into the left field corner, out of play.
Roxana has scored more than 17 runs once this season. They beat Metro East Lutheran 21-0. They also beat Granite City 18-2. So this is 6. I thought it was 17-5. Scoreboard says 16.
I think it is 16. Okay. I think when it said 15-5, it was really 14-5. Do you have 16 now, though?
Oh, you're going to ask me to add it.
Well, 4 in this inning plus 12.
Okay. That's the easy way to do it.
I don't know.
I was going to start from the beginning.
Okay, do that. There's strike 3 call. Low strike to Maddie John. She didn't think so. 2 out.
Second strikeout of the game for this Wesclin pitcher, Bill Hartz.
And that will bring in Wilkinson. 0 for 2 with an RBI. 2 outs. Foul ball. Strike 1. Well, the Shells, this inning, they've hit the ball hard. 5 hits. This is their best inning in terms of hits with 5. They only had 4 hits in the first inning when they scored 8. But this inning, 4 runs, 5 hits. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. 5 o'clock, you're in tune to WBGZ. Alton. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8th batter of this inning. Roxana with crooked numbers each inning.
Lifted Ray for a courtesy runner. Let her get her gear on, get ready for the next half inning.
There's a ball inside, and it's 2-1 here with 2 outs. So we continue on into the 5 o'clock hour here. 4th inning. We had a 3:30 start today. There's a ball outside. 3-1 the count. Here's the next. Swing and a foul. Out of play.
Ow.
And that one got glass.
That was not mine.
Back window. Gone. was just looking at the two seniors today. 7 hits, 8 RBIs combined.
That's a way to celebrate.
Wow. There's a deep drive to left center field. Left fielder back and under it and has it in deep left field to end the inning. It's a 4-run inning, though, for Roxana. 4 more. They lead it 16-5 after 4 innings. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hand.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganaz Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganaz Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganaz Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at GodfreyLandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
2-0 pitch. Ground ball cued to first. Foul ball near the bag. Spinning foul.
Parsons was hit by a pitch back in the 2nd inning. Struck out in the 3rd. The lone Skyler strikeout.
Foul ball, strike 2. So Parsons, the catcher, 0 for 1. Here's the next. Swing and a pop-up. Shortstop out. Left fielder in. That's going to drop just beyond the shortstop there. And that's a pop fly single.
Shortstop looked like she kind of gave up on it, Brandon. And it fell on the dirt, right on that fringe between the dirt and the outfield grass, as the left fielder couldn't quite get there. It's a leadoff single.
She might have lost the ball maybe. Up in the air, kind of turned the wrong way there. Strike 1 to the batter. So it's a single. Nobody out here, 5th inning. Ball high. So Skyler has allowed 5 runs in 4 innings. Has a lead of 16-5. Here's a foul ball, strike 2.
You know, it's been a season of growing pains for this Roxana batter, but if she wants to pull an upset maybe in the Roxana pitcher, if she wants to get the upset maybe in the postseason, need to be able to finish off games like this.
High fastball, check swing, and the batter went too far. That's going to be a strikeout, 1 down.
I mean, she's been all over the strike zone. But the thing is, she comes back and will get one over the plate after missing very outside the zone.
A lot of pitches are up, way up and out of the zone. There's a foul ball, strike one.
And against real good teams, that's going to cost you.
Yeah, walks, and then you add a few hits in there, and you got runs. Free passes are not good. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 on, 1 out. Wesclin at the plate. Here's the pitch. And that one down and in for a ball. Runner at first with 1 out. Here's one, slowly hit to short. Third baseman was cutting it off, but just off the edge of her glove, tip of her glove, and no throw. That's an infield single.
Ball came off the end of the bat. It was not hit hard at all. If it had gone all the way to the shortstop position, I'm not sure if they would have gotten the out. Third baseman tried to cut it off the best she could, but couldn't quite field it cleanly. 2 are on with 1 out.
Here's one back to the pitcher. They throw to second for the out, on to first, and safe. That one hopper back to the circle. Skyler got the out in the middle of the bases, second base. Brannon fired to first, safe.
Yeah, could have maybe gone to third and got the lead runner, but tried to turn 2 by going second to first. Got the runner from first going to second for out number 2 of the inning.
So 2 on, 2 out. Middleton, the batter, and ball 1. A 16-5 game, and we're in the 5th inning, so 10-run rule could take effect here shortly. The mercy rule, if you will. Here's a roller to second, throw to first for the out, and that will end the ball game. A 5-inning ball game and a win for the Shells. Roxana softball with win number 14. They win it 16-5 here today, and they got it going early with those 8 runs, Craig, in the first inning.
Yeah, that was big to get out in front early against a team well under 500 on the season. Establish on your home field that you're the better team, and that's what Roxana did, and they got production up and down the lineup with the top of the order really doing damage here today.
And the 2 seniors, Cherry and Ray, as we mentioned, they combined for 7 hits. They combine for, was it 8 RBIs, 4 each?
Yeah, I mean, they're the best players on the team. They've been part of this Roxana Shells program for years now, and they're having their senior season wind down. This is a good way to cap it off in front of the home fans with a big offensive day.
So our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game, yes, Ava Cherry and Lily Ray, the 2 seniors, and they lead the way today in a big way. Roxana now 14-10, and they win it today 16-5. Our final score. That's going to wrap things up from Roxana Park today. It's a Shells softball victory, and they win it by 11 in 5 innings. They beat Trenton Wesclin, the Wesclin Warriors, 16-5, our final. Thanks to my partner, Craig Ballman. This is Brent Birkland from Roxana. Lady Shells with a victory today. Again, our final over Wesclin, Trenton, Illinois. Wesclin, it's 16-5, Shells. So long for now.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganast Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis & Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
Am I supposed to do something here, Jenkins? What?
Is that a reflection on my truck, or is there?
Huh?
I guess that's a reflection on that back glass of my truck. The back glass of my truck. Is that a reflection back there? It looks weird.
Yeah, it's a light pole, I think.
Tree branch.